Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day everyone. My pleasure today to um, to conduct this webinar. This is our Alumni Our Brand episode 4, and we have been conducted for the past 3 episode under the collaboration of the nursing school. However, today is the collaboration from the Student Central, because not only from the School of Nursing, we have other alumni as well from the Faculty of Engineering and the Faculty of Dentistry. Today, the webinar today from the 3 speakers, and I would like to share the first speaker profile, and she is Mrs. Nasim Rafiq. And Mrs. Nasim Rafiq is the principal of the Shalamar College of Nursing at the Shalamar Institute of Health Science in Lahore, Pakistan. And she has completed her master in nursing science with Northumbria, UK, Northumbria University in year 2015. And in this year, 2021, she also started her PhD with MAHSA, and today she is going to share her experience and her success story. And she has also 9 years of experience in clinical areas and over 7 years of experience in the managerial affair. And she has also spent 2 years contributing her executive service as Director of Nursing in Saudi Arabia. I met her during my visit at Medina and Riyadh. She was one of the Director of Nursing in Medina Hospital during that time. She is an active coordinator, inspector for the Pakistan Nursing Council, and she also aimed to deliver high quality and advanced nursing education to provide effective and safe healthcare to patients. And also she's seeking to develop teaching, learning and clinical skills for the advancement of nursing education and the nursing profession. I also had given earlier few questions for her to share, and this is the question that we give to her for her to share with the rest. And let me read this. Okay, there are few questions that we have given her, and she will share with us on her success story. First question first is on her journey. The first one, I would like her to share on her critical reflect on the professional journey, how is her style and how it mean to her, and kindly share your skills in facing the workplace challenges. And the other question that we would like to hear from you, how you will give the idea of how to navigate and continue the career path and embrace the lifelong learning. You are doing now your PhD, yeah, and something to inspire, to ponder, and as take home message. And last, please share with us your sweet memory at MAHSA. Thank you. Without further ado, the floor is yours, Madam Nasim Rafiq.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you are good. And Naseem here from Pakistan. Can all of you see my screen? Prof? So I will start. Hello? Hello, Mr. Young. So it's not sharing. Let me share my screen again. There is some issues. It's not sharing. Um, So let me start. I will explain with my. I think it's not sharing. There is something wrong with the slide or with the sharing technique, maybe. So, Mr. Young, can you help me? Actually, earlier I have tried, but now it got some issue. So, can you see? Can you see my screen? Maximize it. Okay. Bismillah Rahmanir Rahim. I am from Lahore, Pakistan, or so I am sharing some of the picture with you from Lahore. Share again. No, it's not on. Okay. Yeah, okay. Why it's creating trouble. So can you see it? Okay. So I am from Lahore, Pakistan. So I am sharing the some of the picture of my beautiful city. So here is the Shahi Mosque, our railway station, our palace, our Lahore city main minaret, and this is our we call here is orange train, and this is our metro bus. So these are some of the picture. So I am from Shalamar Institute of Health Sciences. This institute got three colleges and one hospital. The first is SMDC, is the Shalamar Medical and Dental College. The second is Shalamar Nursing College, and the third is Shalamar Hospital, and fourth is the Shalamar Allied Health Sciences School. So I am here in Shalama Nursing College. So let's talk about my professional journey to MSN. Actually, I first graduated with diploma in nursing from Pakistan in 1997, and then I started to work as a staff nurse in one of the biggest government hospital in Lahore. So after that, I did my specialization in ophthalmology, and then I have gone for PG training for nursing management and nursing administration. So I have got gold medal in nursing management and in teaching administration. So then I have done my bachelor in nursing from Pakistan, and then I continued and I traveled actually to Malaysia. I was selected as a nursing lecturer for Alliance University College of Medical Sciences in Pulau Pinang. So after that, I joined MAHSA University, and it was collaborated with the Northumbria University, UK. So I did my program, my MSc Nursing with Northumbria University, UK. So first, when actually I joined, what was the barrier? The first barrier was fear of failure and the culture of learning. So when I have joined, everyone told me that Northumbria and is a very tough university. It's hard to pass the program, and I was so confused. I was so upset. So everything was not smooth. I had no idea what to do, but one of my colleague from my college where I was teaching, he told me just stop it and join other college. So I said no. So I have joined now. I will try my best to complete my master's in nursing program. So finally, the first 3 months was really being a student was really very difficult, because of course this it was the first time that we were attending the lectures from Britishers, So I was working, that's why the lack of focus is my second point. So I was not giving my 100% focus to my studies. So some more my personal mindsets towards my kids, towards my family, towards my work, and then some more the this British what to say, the lectures and their language, everything was so messed up at the first 3 months. So some more I got means my skills were also not really very good at that time. Regarding research was the big issue for me, and sometimes I feel like it's quite boring, but uh, I have tried my best. What I did, because research was difficult, so I tried to read more and more and more, and every weekends means Saturday, Sunday. The first few months, I means uh, worked a lot on our research, and I was very happy when the first semester result I got, and I got highest in the research, means in my first semester. So it was means it was very motivating for me. So I thought that it's really very good that if I can do work hard, I can achieve whatever I want to achieve. So I continued my journey. I managed my time and I gave more time on my weekends. And then some more on my, if I talk about the peer pressure, my colleagues and the other, even at the workplace, they were looking at my laptop and my slides, that is she working on the master's program, or at the job she is doing her job. So there was a lot of things, a lot of challenge I faced during my masters, but I have taken all this pressure. Okay, so at job I faced many issues, but I didn't do anything during my means office timing. I didn't touch my masters, but when I finished at home, I go back home, I take 1 or 2 hour rest, and then every day I work like 1 to 2 hour was compulsory for me to, to complete all, or to face after these challenges, to work on these challenges. I really worked hard, but finally I was able to achieve, and I was really very happy because when I got the first what to say, the highest marks in research, and everyone was coming to hostel, coming to my room, that how you did it, and how we can do it. So I was feeling like that I did something extraordinary, and then was the second semester was started. At that time, only the first semester I felt like all these things, but the second semester was really very good. So then we were used to the language also. We knew that time that how to manage the study time, and we did really a lot of group discussions. Okay, their mode of teaching was really very good, and I really appreciate MAHSA in this sense. I met Prof. Zahra also during this time, and she has also attended some of our lectures. And one or two the other teachers from MAHSA, they also means gave their precious time to us. And then was the time. Then the finally in the third semester, they told us to select the topic. What are you going to do? So then we start thinking that what the topic is the best. And for the topic selection, there is the few tips that you must know. That the first thing is the topic must be interested. Means if there is no interest, you can't work on it. Okay, and if you have the interest, then you can do a lot of things, and you can put your best, and you can bring some innovations. This is the main key, that the interest. And some more, that topic have the more what to say, the research articles, the more thing, the most popular, and like the most challenging and up to date topic. Like these days, COVID-19 is spoiling our life. So like these type of topics or these type of things, your interest must be there with all this. So I must want to say this, the previous were the some of the questions were given to me, but I must say that if you will join nursing, nursing is not only the profession, but it's the name of humanity. This is the name of that you devote your life towards the people, and it's really very satisfying when you give care to the sick people, and when they give prayers to you. And some more these days, the nursing is very, what to say, is very um, uh, uh, the nursing is very, like, you can earn a lot of money, because it's not only that you are a nurse, you can't do anything. There are the multiple career paths which you can continue, like nursing educator. You can do your bachelor, then your master's specialization. You can work as a nurse educator. If you do your specialization, you can work as a nurse practitioner. And these days the nursing researcher is very good and very common, and very means demanding career path as well. The nursing administrator, yes, this one you can work at the hospital as a nurse manager, as a team leader. Some more it will lead you towards chief nursing officer, and then to the principal of dean. For me, I have started my career as a staff nurse. Then, very soon after 5 to 6 years, I promoted as a team leader, as a head nurse. And then I have worked as a nursing educator, means nursing lecturer, as a university, as a BS coordinator. Then I have gone to Medina as a nursing director. And now, Alhamdulillah, I'm working as a principal. So, what we are doing here, so MAHSA welcomes you to come forward to build your dreams with MAHSA. And in nursing, means starting from diploma to PhD, MAHSA is offering all the programs. And now, as I am a PhD candidate, so they have a very good, what to say, teachers and advisors in PhD. So they are, no doubt that this is quite difficult to do the PhD, but the supervisor making it so easy for us. So we are actually enjoying our journey with the MAHSA, and inshallah soon we'll become a doctor of nursing, and we will continue our journey. Not only that, because I'm working in Shalamar, so Shalamar is collaborated with MAHSA University. So we want to request to MAHSA, and we are working actually on it, that we are going to start MAHSA University Masters and PhD in Shalamar, inshallah, soon by the coming years. And our companionship and our friendship, means Shalamar Nursing College and MAHSA University companionship, will be continue till the coming years, and we will do our best. Thank you so much. If you have any question or anything, I am here with you. Thank you.
Can I ask one question before you leave?
Yes, yes,
Just
yes.
share with us your sweet memory at Masa. I
Oh,
know
okay,
during
yes.
that time
The last
you you
question,
you you
yes, I think.
you
uh,
are at Jalan University. That time we
yeah,
didn't move yet to the Sarjana Putra. Please share with us
yes.
your sweet memory at Jalan
Uh,
University, Masa.
at Jalan University, actually, there was a one lecture of Dr. Keith. He was teaching us reflective practice nursing. So he was with us. So I went outside to do something. So when I came back, the whole class was like so quiet, and everyone like. So I was like, "What happened?" Then suddenly they laughed. So I said, "What happened?" Then they said that Mr. Keith was telling us that Naseem is very sharp, student, and she will ask you so many questions. Just finish your presentation before Naseem will come into the class. So all of us, we really love that. They were afraid of means my class fellows, they were afraid of me, that because I used to ask, I was so in touch with the studies, so I was asking so many questions. So they were afraid that Naseem will ask questions. So it's better to finish. He's not in the class. Better to finish the presentation. So I always means remind this memory that it was a so good atmosphere to learn at MAHSA, and Prof. Sonoria was with us. So she really means for anything I need from MAHSA until now, means even after that or during the study, Hasa never disappoint us on at any ground, and Masa really helped us during our studies, and even now in PhD, Dr. Parjeet is really helping us, and we never felt that PhD is very difficult or like this, because she's making it so easy, and we really love the way she's delivering us the lectures now these days. So thank you so much, Prof. Sara, to you and your team, and especially our now PhD team. They are really facilitating us, and inshallah, hope by this way we'll be able to complete our PhD program.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Nasim,
Thank you so much.
for your, being the
Thank you.
first presenter. Uh,
And sorry
we
for
hope
inconvenience, because there was
it's
some
okay.
issue. The screen was not sharing earlier.
It's okay. I hope you can come for your physical class later when the MCO lifted, and we would like to see
Yes.
you here. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. So now next, let me introduce you to the next second presenter, our alumni, our brand, episode 4 today, Dr. Jaron Ngo. And he is now in Ipoh. Let him tell about his clinic. Dr. Jaron completed his Doctor of Dentistry from MAHSA in year 2014. He started his career by serving in the government, then followed by he also joined the private clinic. Now he has his own clinic, and he is particularly passionate about orthodontics and endodontics, and he is currently running his own clinic in Perak. Let us listen to him. Dr. Jeron, your floor is yours.
Hi, thanks, Prof. Hi, everyone. Yep, I am Jereng Oh. I am currently in Ayatawa, Perak right now. It's a very, very small town where I am working in my own clinic. Well, not actually my own clinic, but it's my dad's clinic. So I'm second generation dentist here in this little town, and I've been here for about, say, about 5 years. Yeah, so I graduated in MAHSA in 2014, and I started my government service in 2015. I was sent to Pahang. I was in Jerantut and mentakap for 1 year, one great year there. And then after government service, which is just 1 year for me, I actually requested uh, to leave the government earlier because supposedly I would have to serve 2 years, but I applied for it and got out after 1 year, and then I came back here to Ayatawa. Yeah, so I've been here for a while, and along the way, I've also partnered with a classmate of mine in MAHSA. We're same batch. This Dr. Nicholas and his wife. Then we also started dentistry. Well, he started dentistry, and then I joined him after that, where we have branch clinics in around all around Selangor. We have about how many clinics? We have 5 clinics running now, and looking into our 6 clinics soon. And we also have quite a few our MAHSA juniors that has joined us since then. And yeah, slowly we've been building a pretty great team. So every once a month I would like travel down to Selangor and do what I can to help out, and also gives we also have our little study classes where we have case discussion, we have some teaching, some medications, and also just a little catch up. But of course, now during our pandemic time, we started shifting to doing it online, which is kind of sad, but at least we're getting somewhere. So, if looking at what Prof has asked me before this, to reflect a little bit on my professional journey style and what it means to me. Well, I am quite an easygoing, carefree guy. So my professional style doesn't really involve me being very nerdy or anything like that. But I try to keep things very chill. I try to always make sure that I have fun doing what I do, and also um, how do I say it? Like having fun, but at the same time being serious at work. So when it comes to work, then yes, we do have to get serious. Put the patient priority at first, and always like try to do our best, but at the same time enjoying ourselves, because I don't believe that if you don't enjoy what you're doing, you can definitely not do well in it, or at least also give your best into your own work. So that's more of my style, and what it means to me is like it's just me lah, because I'm very carefree, I guess. I can be flexible at certain things, so I don't want to be like someone else, especially when we're treating patients and all. So we can be very honest. I can be myself for being very honest with the patients and be able to connect with them very well that way. Yeah, and moving on to another question that Prof asked me, which is the skills and challenges throughout my career. Coming out from MAHSA, being sent to Pahang wasn't exactly what I wanted. I didn't expect to get sent to Pahang, and I definitely did not expect to get sent all the way to Jerantut. Initially, yes, I have to admit that I wasn't really happy with that, but along the way, it actually became the best thing that ever happened to me, I guess. Not say, all right, right. It was one of the best things that happened to me during my career, especially in the government service. So it was one great year there. I would say that even though it wasn't my choice, but if I were given a choice again, I would definitely go back there. I really enjoyed it there mostly because I have great colleagues in Pahang. I get to go to a different environment, meeting new people, and we even got to go to Taman Negara in Jerantut. So that was pretty fun. That was pretty good. The main key there would be adaptability, I would say. After accepting, I mean, of course, it may have not been my first choice, but I told myself, okay, why not? No, it's a challenge. It's a new challenge somewhere you've never been. So why not? Let's do it and just adapt to the situation. So adapting very well to the situation actually helped me to be able to continue to enjoy myself there, even in a different place. But yeah, I like new challenges, new areas to explore, new friends to make, new connections to make, learning how the people, how the surrounding area is. Yeah, just doing random stuff, communication with patients and all. Other challenges would be, I guess, in treating patients, we're actually treating humans. So the challenge is always there every day to get it right. It's like if you're a medical doctor and you're treating your patients in an emergency zone, you have to be right. You cannot make mistakes. So as a dentist, we do have to also always get our diagnosis right. So the challenge is always there to know what the patient wants and also provide for them what's right lah, what's right for them and what's best for them. Besides that, after the government service, once I came back home here, the next challenge would be, I mean, besides adapting to the private dental life, also communication with patients, communicating with patients lah. For example, if like I guess dialect will be one of the issues, because kampung people would like to have their own dialects, and also I did have to put myself in a position to learn, to be able to speak to them, especially the older generation. So I picked up the dialect, and that helped me a lot in communicating with the patients. So yeah, so these are the things that I think we should all have in facing workplace challenges. Yeah, so regarding next thing about further studying, I've not gone into a postgrad course or anything, even though I am interested in, but I've recently just completed my diploma in orthodontics in the City of London Dental School. So it's fairly different because we're only doing it online and through Zoom and all, compared to maybe an orthodontic course that I attended in Malaysia way back before this. It's different. We still get to learn, but then one of the downside of it is that we do not have the hands on to actually, uh, actually, uh, you get away with the models, and having a good hands on learning it firsthand, rather than just watching it from the screen. It is definitely different because a lot of well, everything about our work is all with our hands. So improving wise, I don't think that's much that we can do for now, unless unless we are able to have multiple cameras so we can see in different angles and all this kind of thing. Because even as a presenter or even as a lecturer or teacher, I'm sure that if you want to teach something hands on, you do have to worry about whether my hand is like blocking my face or whether I'm blocking the thing that I'm trying to show my students and all these things. So yeah, if we can improve in that, why not? But yeah, there will be another separate challenge on how we're gonna be able to achieve that as we go on. But so hopefully this whole COVID-19 thing will be over soon, and everyone can get back and face your lecturers face to face, or uh, in continuing your education. Yeah, that will be way more better, way more fun in learning, I suppose. So moving on to another thing that Prof has asked me is, what idea would I give to navigate through my whole career path? I think a whole big part of it is knowing that this is what you want to do in life, and yeah, having a passion in what you are actually working as in your career. I do enjoy dentistry a lot. I it's very satisfactory. It's a line of service that not many people can do, because I think we are dealing with not just teeth, we're dealing with humans and the human body and all. So uh, different people gives you different reactions. Different people come to see you for different needs, and being able to provide them and help them in their situation and it actually improve their life is yeah, it can be life changing. Maybe not for you exactly, but life changing for them. And when you see that, it really pays off. It's really worth it to know that what you do make a difference in someone's life. um, and yeah, you really have to ask yourself whether is this what you're committed to. Let's say, give yourself 5 years or 10 years, can you still see yourself doing it? For myself personally, even though I do enjoy it, like I do have different interests in different fields, like different interests in venturing into other things. So um it may not be something that you might want to do for the rest of your life, but it doesn't mean that you should stop right now. Or maybe you have a certain passion in something else, and you don't feel like doing what you are doing now, but you do have to weigh in the reality of what you're facing right now and what the world is going on right now. Whether is it the right time for you to go into a transition into something else or not? Um, and yeah, but generally, I think if let's say if you're talking about the dental career, um, you really gotta have the passion in it. You really, really do. If not, I don't think you can last long for that. A lot of people say like, oh, you can be a doctor or be a dentist, to earn a lot of money and all this kind of thing. I don't think that's relevant anymore. Um, I mean, we shouldn't even think about uh, working as a doctor just because you want to earn money or anything like that. Whatever you do, you will earn money. It's just uh, whether you'll be happy with it or not. So that's one thing to think about. If you want to continue a career, in dentistry or any line, actually anything in any field or any line. Yeah. So, Prof, do you want me to answer your final question now, or do you have any other questions for me?
But
Ilu.
you mentioned just now about the quality improvement. What we are doing today should be better than yesterday. What we're going to do tomorrow should be better than today. So you have that kind of mindset. I like that. As the quality guru says, the largest room in this world is a room for improvement. Okay,
Yep.
before you share the last question, you did mention just now you have few branches at Selangor.
Yes.
Share with us so that we can extend the invitation to the alumni and others to go and promote your clinic at Selangor. Please share with
Oh,
us.
okay. Well, not exactly trying to promote our clinic or anything, but I feel that it's a very good thing that we have right now, where we are trying to help newly grads, or actually dentists who are coming out from the government, to help them start up a clinic somewhere. Our aim is not technically in, like, city areas, but more towards the outskirt of the city areas. And we do have a few MAHSA juniors with us, so it tends to keep us connected with MAHSA a lot, especially when we meet up, we get to talk about it and all. And we do see, like, new batches coming out, and getting introduced to new MAHSA graduates as well. That's pretty fun to know that things are
So
still
you mean the
running
new
and all.
master student can go for your internship or attachment at your clinic? Do you mean that? Are
Oh
you
yeah, we
offering
are
them?
we are open to
Yes.
it as well.
Yeah.
Even
Good.
yeah, but of course during this COVID times is a little bit harder for us,
Yes.
especially with all the strict SOPs that we have to maintain. We even stopped our physical study groups and all these kind of things. So eventually, of course, we hope that once all this COVID is gone and all, we can start up again. We can get to incorporate more, or even collaborate more with MAHSA in the future. That would be fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can look
Yeah.
us up
Mm.
on dentistry. Our this clinic is dentistry. It's a number
Dentistry.
three. Yeah,
Yeah.
dentist and number three.
Oh,
So yeah,
dentistry three.
dentistry.
Dentistry. Okay.
Yeah.
So last, you would like to share your sweet memories at Masa. During your time, that time was Prof. Datuk Dr. Arifin, the
Yes. Yes.
principal, yeah, the dean, and
Yeah.
followed
Yeah.
by Prof. Yeah. Please
Is
share with the rest one sweet memory at Masa University.
uh I the one most, I guess, the best memory that I can think of in Masa University is actually the friends that I've made there. Like my batchmates, our seniors, and our juniors, especially. So I think we have a very good connection. And during that time, we were in Jalan University and also Pusat Bandar Damansara, which Pusat Bandan Damansara doesn't exist anymore. So even during that time, yeah, it could have been much better, but I think it was still pretty good. It was pretty fun. I think MAHSA was in a transition period into moving to Saujana, and all these kind of things. So of course there's a lot, like ups and downs here and there, but eventually I guess it's the people around you that makes the difference lah. So I'm glad that MAHSA has a very good culture, especially in our DDS society, that we have a very good culture to be connected to each other, whether you're senior or junior, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Within the region, MAHSA with the good facilities, especially
So
at the Faculty of Dentistry. Thank you,
yeah,
Dr. Jaran. We hope to
sure,
meet you again.
sure.
When
Thanks for
the
having me.
MCO lifted, please come back to MAHSA to share your success story or meet your junior, your student, your colleague here. We welcome you. Thank you,
Thank
Dr.
you,
Jaran.
having me. Thanks, Prof.
So now we go on for the last, the third speaker. Third speaker is our third speaker is engineer Muhammad Shariful Islam. Engineer Shariful is from of course from the Faculty of Engineering, and he completed his Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Electronics and Communication of MAHSA University in year 2019. He is energetic and passionate in pursuing knowledge. He runs his own business. Let us listen to his business, a lot of business. He like to share his business now, and has just completed his master in business administration of MAHSA University. Again, according to him, he would like to pursue his PhD. Welcome, Engineer Saiful. Welcome. Welcome, Engineer Sariful.
Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon to everyone. Thank you, Prof. Jara. Actually, I started my degree in 2014 at Jalan University campus, Petaling Jaya. Then 2016 we had to move to new campus and I graduated in 2019. Then I started my own business. Then again after 1 year I continue my masters in business administration. Is a 1 year course, so I finished my masters in business, now waiting for my PhD admission, and it's a long time. I came here in 2014, now is almost 7 years, and I had very sweet memory with MAHSA actually. I 2019, after finish my, actually before finish my engineering, I started my own business. During my final exam, I started my automotive business here. It's just near to MAHSA University. It's like 5 minutes. We are providing all types of continental car service and auto parts. And also 2020 I started my another business, is a software company. We do all the e-commerce marketing, then mobile application software. Then we have one fantastic software is actually can use for any business, is like POS system, point of sale. Then also we have learning management system, which all the universities use. Actually we have this software. And for Prof asked me to share about workplace skill. Actually, I'm very new. I started working in 2019 in my own company. It's very challenging actually, because after I start my business, this COVID-19 happened and everything like go down. It was very challenging for me, but still we surviving. Now we are improving, and also another business also same thing. So, and what challenges I'm facing in my workplace is actually we have to meet new challenges every day. Like we are meeting new people, customer dealings, and other all these things. Then for me, I like to take challenge, and also I like to learn new language because when I come to Malaysia, my background was totally different. I never learned like English language in my country. Then come here to study, I had to learn Malay. Then I had to learn English. It was very difficult, but slowly, uh, and then now uh, next next year I will start my PhD. And about the sweet memory at MAHSA, actually, I made a lot of new friends here. They are very amazing people. And also MAHSA management. During 2016, I worked with Student Representative Council. It was nice journey with them. Then I able to meet the MAHSA management, the managing director, very kind person. He was very helpful, and my friend circle also very good. And about my business, what I can say is now we have almost 20 plus staff here. Some MAHSA student, they are doing internship here in my IT firm. So for them also have opportunity to work with me. Prof, anything else you want me to answer? Hello?
Yes, Engineer Shariful, since you're offering the attachment for the alumni for the MAHSA student, I was thinking during the internship for student degree in the Bachelor of Hospital Management, they also would like to have some experience in the internship. Do you
Hi.
think that you can also uh, give them some opportunity to have this kind of attachment at your company?
Actually, my company is software related and automotive. So
Yes,
it's mostly the student is having doing internship here is from IT for
yes,
business. Like some student they are from marketing or accounting. This type of student I can
yes.
provide
That
it.
one is under a certain part of the accounting, finance,
Yes.
and IT. That's not
Marketing.
only related to the hospital management, because they all
Uh,
study there. They can. All
yeah.
right. Is it okay? A good opportunity for them. The
Uh,
last question, are you sharing your last sweet memory with Masa, because you were telling me you at the Masa Jalan University earlier during that time. So when you move to the Jalan University is the no, you move to the Masa University. That time was only newly established the Faculty of Engineering, right?
yes, yes, correct.
Yes. Okay.
We
Would you
are
like to
the
share something sweet memory there?
sure. We are the second batch for engineering. So I still remember there was one lecturer from India, Mr. Mati. He was very helpful. The beginning I was like always go to him because I was like bit weak at mathematics. So he was very helpful. Then my friend circle they also like very helpful, and we had one very nice international group. So every Friday we used to hang out at Jalan University, the Red Easter area, and we go like Genting Helen, other place to see. That time was very like nice. After coming to Malaysia, like 2014 and 15. Then 16 we had to move to new campus. Then everyone like separated because my friend circle was from different faculty. So it was very nice memory with Masa. And
So
I want to share with
yes.
everyone one thing. At one point, I wanted to leave Masa because after I finished 1 year, the faculty was new, had so many like difficulties. They know me and one of my friend. We decided to leave Masa. Then I was thinking, we leave Masa, go to another university. What if another university also have all this problem? But slowly, Masa improved a lot. When I finished my degree in 2019 and 2014 is totally different. Now, if anyone want to study engineering, I'll recommend, okay, come to Masa, or IT, come to Masa. And all the lecturer are very nice now
Yeah.
and have very big campus. Private
Very big
university
campus.
has a very big campus.
Yes. And you left Jalan University, and during that time, after you left, did you go back? You must see the Masa Avenue now. Very nice. The
Now
Jalan
it's very
University.
nice. Yeah,
Yes,
true.
yes, very nice. Yeah, okay. Uh,
Thank you.
so any other you would like to say last word and message to the junior, those who want to join engineering study?
For junior,
Any
I have one message.
take we message to them?
Okay. For them, I have message. Actually, do whatever you like, whatever you love, and take challenges, make vision. When I was in Masa, all this plan that after finish my study, I will do this, I will did all this thing I had like plan one by one. So for junior also, I'll suggest them to follow this. Like they must have a vision, what they want to do, and what they love to do. If somebody like medicine, must go for medicine. If someone like to go for engineering, they must go for engineering. If somebody love to do business, go for business study, must MBA.
Yes, you
I,
must do
I, I
something that
love
you
I
like. Yeah,
love my
yeah,
professional life. What I'm doing, I'll have.
yeah. Thank you, Engineer Shariful.
Thank you,
Very good
Prabjana.
advice. Very good advice. Okay, we have another few minutes to go, and I would like to just open any question. Maybe the secretariat can post any question that they can give the answer through this uh, chat box. Is there any question? Okay, we have come to the end, and we have three speakers today. We have Madam Nasim, we have Dr. Jaron, and also we have uh, Engineer Shariful. They have shared with you on their journey, their professional journey, and what it means to them. And they also share the skills and the challenges faced during a workplace. And we are happy Daron will come back for the postgraduate in the specialty, and Nasim now doing her PhD with us, and engineer Sharif also will coming she also coming back for the PhD at MAHSA. So this is what to share. They continue because lifelong learning is our culture. Yeah, a graduate, a person who graduate today and stop learning tomorrow is uneducated the day after. So continuous learning and lifelong learning is our culture. And they've given you the idea of how to navigate and continue the career path and embrace the lifelong learning. That is what they've been sharing. And they had also shared the sweet memory at Masa. With that note, I thank you, and we come to the end. Please share this with your friends, and we meet again in the next episode, fifth episode, sharing this with the alumni, and hope our alumni our brand. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Meet you again in the next episode.